What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome into OutspokenReax. Say what you mean what you say. It is Feel Good Monday. Getting ready to get you started for the rest of your week. Hope you had a good weekend, and I'm glad you're here with us to get our week started with some comedy. But before we get into it, as always, I'm Cordell.
I'm Deuce.
I'm Bria.
Sorry you gotta work. Work is ghetto.
Yes, and we are gonna get you guys going like we always do with Abbott Elementary. We are now on season 1, episode 9. Last episode, what we had going on was my girl Ava out here doing her step.
Jesus, okay.
Oh, hell no. You fake step. No, nothing. Don't be clippy class. Keep it rolling.
Classes,
Wow.
Hell
right?
That was a lot.
So
Unbelievable.
she's out here getting it, just getting it. And then we had a real life moment with Ava, and I can't remember if it was her mother, her grandmother, somebody.
I think it's her grandmother.
Right? Like she had to step away. Janine, of course, being Janine, the annoying person in the
Don't be
show.
fluttering your eyeballs
as
at Janine.
always. Can't stand Janine at this point.
It was about the commitment to the children. She's consistent in her wanting to give that foundation strong.
Whatever.
It's ridiculous.
Anyway.
You a hater.
So, her over here thinking the worst of Ava when Ava really got real life issues going on at
She
the
just
moment.
questioned it.
No, she did more than just question it. Stop.
Ava has had questionable behavior that is worthy of.
Ava always
said
comes
suspicions.
through to this darn school, except for that $3,000 sign.
Okay.
Oh,
That
okay.
sign,
Okay.
that sign on the first episode, but besides that, she has come through every time she's been asked to do something.
She literally said.
She now gets stuff for herself in the process,
in a-
but she come through.
No. In an apocalyptic, oh, we ain't got no power, only Gregory can come into my office with me. That's what she said. She said, fuck them kids. That's exactly what she said.
Hold on. The reason why was there no power?
That's not important.
Oh,
You said Ava did what she
Ava
could
does what, yes,
to help the people. She didn't.
yes.
She only
No.
cared about herself
No,
and who she cared about.
no. You are not gonna take what Janine calls and flip that and say, Ava, you are the wrong for not trying to take in the whole school for Ava's
You
mistake.
have no issue with holding Janine accountable. Hold Ava
I
accountable.
have no issue with Ava. There's something going down and her saying everybody for yourself. I have no issue with that.
But
I have
you
no
just
issue with
said
that.
she does what she needs to do. For
She
her.
does what she needs to do. Anytime someone asks her to do something, that's exactly what I said.
So you're saying-
anytime someone
yeah.
asks her to do something,
Hey,
she come through.
Miss Ava, I feel like, man, I'm unsafe. I don't like this situation. Can I come to your office? What would Ava say?
I don't know.
Hell no. She was
no. We ain't never
she
heard
would
that.
scoff at that
I've
child.
never heard nothing like that. Every time she's been asked to do something, she has come through. Hey, can you create this video for me so that I can get my wish list? Boom. Hey,
Why did
Miss
she create
Howard-
that?
No,
She was good at it.
Hold on. It don't matter. She still came through for you. She always comes through. That's all I'm saying.
The biggest example that you provided was one that was literally a detriment to the children.
What was the detriment to the wish list?
Getting them they're talking about the billboard, the $3,000 off rent. That was a detriment to the children.
But-
She didn't get the no runs, and then she was mad at Janine for pulling through and getting the runs. She scowled at Janine. What are we talking about?
That was the beginning of the episode. Can you say growth? God dang. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get on into it. But before we do, please like, subscribe, share it on socials. Of course, you can join us on Patreon, where you can see these videos unedited. And of course, you can always get to see us live chat, conversation, polls, all that and the other, early access. You know what it is. So, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop on into Abbott Elementary, Season 1, Episode 9.
All right.
Let's get it.
On the swag. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Tell me how dope that was.
Ah!
Incredibly dope.
Don't lie to that man.
I carpool with Janine occasionally to reduce my carbon footprint. And Tariq is there sometimes when he needs to use the car.
It's only all the time.
Which is all the time.
Yep.
He'll be performing some of his songs later today at Abbott for Fade, Friends Against Drug Exposure. Yeah, he got the gig totally on his own.
Not catching phase.
I mean, I reached out to the organization.
so
and
drug
she
users,
said,
y'all catch
"Sure."
phase.
Oh, bitch, I was thinking you've been working way too much. Lately. We need to go traveling somewhere. We got that fade money now, Jerry.
What? Well, I always wanted to go to Paris.
Ain't that money for the organization?
We right here. I did my jump test now. You know,
Paris. Coney Island.
Yes.
They don't even fucking compare.
Focus on
I be preaching from the left turn. Lyrics on how to get you heartburn. Oh my God. My lyrics don't stop, Jake. Pay attention, you're on the ground floor of something incredible. And it definitely feels like the ground floor.
I'm doing.
Maybe you should come out and get pizza with us this weekend.
Can't. I'm busy on Saturday.
She didn't specify a day.
Don't worry, I actually know a great guy I want to set you up with.
Thanks, but I don't know how my boyfriend would feel about that.
Your what?
My boyfriend,
You have a boyfriend? What's his name?
Zach.
Zach. And how long have you two been dating?
A year plus
Damn.
another year. My friends say I won't shut up about him.
Wow.
You have friends?
I thought we were friends.
Guess not.
Oh,
We are. We're friends. We're just,
work friends.
You know what?
work friends. We
Damn.
don't talk about work friends are still friends. They're just like friends in one place.
What?
No, they're not.
In both places.
We are friends in other places actually. Just today we were friends together. From my apartment to the school where we work.
Damn. I'd be her too, Janine. That's kind of crazy.
I don't know. Maybe he's right. Maybe we are just work friends because a friend would know.
Okay, that's up here. Farmer Hank has 5 turkeys.
Farmer
and he
Hank.
buys 4 more. How many turkeys does Farmer Hank have?
Are any turkeys pregnant?
That's a great question.
Guys, let's focus.
That's a great question.
Because there will be more chickens.
13 minus 6.
Can we please take a break?
Is everything okay? I didn't see your class at morning recess.
Yeah, everything's fine. Kids, turn to page 13 minus 6. 7.
Thank you.
So the whole class is underperforming, specifically in math. So we're taking time at recess to practice and get those scores up.
I don't know if that's it.
You know, it's
You gotta let them kids go.
One child fails, it's on the child.
Right.
But if all of the children fail,
It's on the teacher.
it's on that teacher.
Do better.
Lunchtime. You and me.
All right.
Yes, sure. I am more than happy to give up some of my free time to gain knowledge and better myself.
You know them children don't care. My joke kind
Let's
of.
look at my answer. 13 minus 6. Oh, better be you thinking.
Oh, snap.
Better be you thinking.
Well, despite what some people say, we all love each other like one big happy family.
There she goes.
Talking about. I told her we're work friends, and now she's doing this. When we are work
I don't
friends,
give a fuck
what's
about
wrong?
nobody but Ava.
No. We are family.
We're family. Enough of that Dominic Toretto already.
That's the reason that there are 9 of those movies.
Not Dominic.
Family, you kill for. I ain't killing for any of you, except Barbara.
Look,
She killed.
we come here, we
Mob mentality.
That's what you heard from that.
Mob
Of course it is.
mentality.
We have good colleagues.
She said
It
she
was-
wouldn't.
There's nothing wrong with
No, she said family you kill for. I wouldn't kill for any of y'all, which means she would kill.
This ain't a sorority.
If she had to.
Wouldn't you kill for your family?
No.
See, this is what people are trying to avoid.
Well, I just think
No.
we should spend the
He ain't
time.
loyal.
to get
Somebody
to
was
know
threatening
each other
Bria.
better.
No.
Life or death?
No.
He let me die.
Damn.
Clearly.
Come on, teach us something.
All right. Farmer Hank has 7 turkeys. Then he buys 6 more. How many turkeys does Farmer Hank now have?
Is one of the turkeys pregnant?
Bruh.
Because it's a good question.
Yes.
And it shows that they're using critical thinking.
Yes.
In my class,
Yep.
we do silly voice time to, break up the day.
Oh, the mixed learning was fun too.
Oh,
Okay.
his face.
The face was necessary.
Hank has 2 turkeys. He gets 2 more.
Sang it.
How many turkeys?
Sang it.
Hank has 2 turkeys.
Hey.
He
Get
gets
it?
2
Cha,
more.
cha, cha.
Loosen up.
How many
Cha, cha, cha.
turkeys?
Hey.
He has 4.
Or 6 if one of the turkeys is pregnant with twins.
There you go.
Who told you learning can't be fun?
Oh.
Oh, here she
Oh, you
goes.
look a mess. Wait a minute. What is that smell?
Is that?
Respect.
That was very
So stupid.
thoughtful of you.
If you want the walk, you gotta talk. Walk.
She
Hey,
said,
so I thought we
what
ought
you
to
talking
play a
about?
little game to get to know each other better.
Oh.
This text said that you had daddy walk. That's the only reason I'm here, DoorDash.
It's
DoorDash.
game
When do we get the check-in?
when you tell a secret.
Gregory got a whole salsa lesson.
Not that kind of secret.
I don't know what she just said.
Give me the food.
Guys, you get the wings.
She said her cousin turned down a hit on Bobby Kennedy.
Don't love
Turned
being
down a
left
hit.
out of house.
Okay.
But not her. He was
I
only
once
answer.
impersonated Jill Scott to get free bottle service at Xfinity Live. You don't even.
People in South Philly, I do.
Okay.
Are you back?
Baby Pop. You know, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Get around to it.
This is a perfect person to be his pop.
That's what I said when I first watched
That's
it.
the perfect person.
I was like, if they told me they were actually father and son in real life, I would believe them.
I actually,
No, facts.
Why don't you come work at the landscape company with me? This whole idea, I don't get it. You've been trying to become a principal since you left college. Come do a real man's job. Time to grow up, Gregory.
I will consider that. So,
I'll take it.
Sorry.
all right.
You don't call your dad sir sometimes?
I call my dad Daddy-O.
I call my dad sir. At times.
Yes, sir, I got you.
Green book.
But not comma, sir. Comma, sir,
Oh
different.
my god.
This mystery person says, I've been dating my boyfriend since 8th grade. I wonder who this could be.
You?
Like, Janine, sweetheart, you have only dated one man your entire life.
Yeah.
No women? Nobody else? So many things. I mean,
Somebody give me a chair.
We invested now.
She can't even sit in the chair.
She sat in the chair so she could pull out.
Not monetarily.
That was childish.
That's hilarious.
Somebody give me a fresh chair.
Give me a fresh chair.
He's caring. He's ambitious.
how's he caring? He can't pay rent.
And 2 work friend. We're beatboxing with him this morning. Does that mean nothing?
Slut, it did.
One joystick. Wait, does that mean that you're like secretly working?
No.
Because you need more men.
Oh, I like that.
That was actually very clever.
I like that.
This is the man I'm going to marry.
Ooh.
When people get married,
Hell no, it better not be.
cakes. If you had 2 slices of cake at one time, I can tell you, when I was at the Olympic Village,
Mr. Johnson.
He is a good.
I mean, you need to grow up.
One guy.
They not wrong. He's an aspiring SoundCloud rapper.
I'm going to marry an inspiring SoundCloud rapper. After me.
Are they still in there making fun of me?
It's only been a few seconds, so
Right, and I fall right behind
you
you.
can't care about whatever you think about your choices. So at the end of the day, you don't want to battle it.
True. Yup, see?
My dad doesn't want me to be a teacher.
What?
Be open. Come on now.
Be about what makes me happy.
Yep.
Does teacher make you happy?
It could.
That's not a yes.
Nah, it's not.
But it's not a no. But does landscaping make him
Just
happy?
to make you happy.
That would be automatic no. Okay. She didn't answer.
Hey! What's going on here? It's playing hard to the us video.
Okay, we couldn't trust me.
Lord, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Ain't got no Old Town Road.
The minds of these young children.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Why is he the one dancing?
I like
Love you, baby.
Let's get
I mean, I would understand if she had
breaking into the industry right now.
literally any other profession. As a teacher, she not making the money. So I get it.
Stuff that's good for
That
you.
was crazy.
never heard a song called like broccoli.
We actually have.
make some noise. Abbott Elementary.
Oh no.
Let's get it.
Oh, this can't go well.
Drop that beat. Scratch cheese, don't touch. You don't want to smoke. I see turds, fight, lick us pills, throw my choke.
Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Stack them times, we can get a vote. I'm leaving your girl at Jesse, please. She trying to float.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Let's go. Okay.
Nah, bro, get this man off the stage.
He's not the. He's not. This is not for kids.
Not at all.
Drugs are right now. Are we ready to
Oh, she said she got Shane wet. Oh, Jesus.
And then that look like it's funny. Did you know shrooms took the time?
Now he's off beat.
She can get money like 50s and 100s. Yeah. Come on.
Get back on the beat, bro.
I really want to bop to this. I really do.
I would like to apologize for a segment where she's work friends. We are totally friends. You know that, right?
I know.
Oh, just your coworker when I know you like to fall asleep the last man standing every night?
Hey, Timon and that family have got me through some dark times.
Last man
It's on the
standing
show.
Why didn't you tell me you had a boyfriend this whole time?
I don't know. I think I thought if I kept you out of my relationship business, I wouldn't have to weigh in on yours.
Ooh. That's a word.
So your man ain't shit.
What if this little stage made the shorty die from drugs right now? That'd be pretty messed up, wouldn't it?
What?
Artistic interlude. All right, let's get back to the
Oh,
If you take drugs, then you might die. Goes, yeah.
Cordell, you ain't bouncing.
No, I'm absolutely not bouncing.
See? Gregory feel it.
Bounce.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are you get him in there? You get him in there? Have him up. Oh. Fortnite.
Okay, wow.
Who knew?
I don't think I've ever
Joe,
seen him
mouth
experience.
ajar for a closure. Thank you.
Taking what they had to say. Dance with the kids. Alright, songs over now.
Oh, I'm about to Billy Rock the fuck out that jump.
Thank God.
Some safe, like out the womb.
I think so.
The most amazing teacher
Might
in
do
this
an
whole
encore.
place.
Who knows?
And the only woman I ever been with. Janine Tiggs. I love you, baby.
Love you too.
I step on the swing.
Punch him in the face. Punch.
Pa! Tiger palm!
As a friend,
Ooh, punch.
what do you
Ooh.
really think of Drake?
He's a bum ass nigga.
I had an ex back home that I was certain I would be with forever.
What happened?
I realized I outgrew him. That was no one's fault. I realized I couldn't be the best Jacob I could be.
Was it hard to let go?
Whatever you do, you should know that I love and support you as a friend.
Alright, enough of that real shit. Get back to the song.
Okay,
Shoulders.
12 bikes, and Riley buys 4. How many bikes left in the store?
why does Riley need so many bikes?
That is a good question for his friends.
Is he in a bicycle gang?
Yeah. Okay.
What did I say? You get this right. If we dancing.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cute.
Let's go. Oh.
Backyard music, man.
Oh.
Those eyes were crazy. No, the eyes changed.
Put your goddamn dollar bill away, ladies.
That's how you end an episode.
That was help me, please. Help me, please, face.
Help me, please. Help me, please. Hell no, bruh.
That's how you end an episode right there.
So
With Ava, money.
Alright, so what'd you think?
Money.
Alright, we're not stripping no
an
more.
HR violation. That's what is supposed
Very
to
much so.
end the episode.
So what'd you think of the episode?
Think Ava made the episode. Money.
That was your takeaway?
Clearly.
We're not going to take away the growth in Janine's perspective on how insignificant.
No.
How you going? I
Bro,
ain't cut you
I
off, bro.
will
You're not going to
dismiss.
cut me off. I was in the middle of my point. Thank you. Janine
Searching
is
for
starting
something,
to.
Janine.
Oh? Janine is starting to understand that her man ain't shit. And I love that for her. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead.
She already knew that.
She may have been suppressing it, but now it's in her face because her
It was
friends.
already in her face.
Hey, peer pressure is real. Bullying is real. Now that she has other people in her life who can speak on her relationship and how buns it is,
It's not growth.
it'll help her. Well,
Peer
it's
pressure.
understanding.
You should
Maybe not
come
growth,
into
but
peer
understanding.
pressure is not growth.
But it's understanding. you can still grow in your perspective with bullying.
Anyways.
If it's applied properly.
Anyways.
It's not always to somebody's detriment.
Anyways.
Yes.
I think the only person who I saw actual character development from was Jacob. His character just developed. Throughout the first 8 episodes, it's really been like him, jokey, high energy guy. This episode, he really was like even keel, level, no jokes, no puns, just talking real life the entire time. It's very straightforward. His voice, like his energy was just here. It was completely different than any of the other episodes.
So opening up his
it
growth.
was like, I'm not gonna even say that. They just added another layer to his character. When I say character development, they literally just added another layer so I could see him in a different way. Even when he's just sitting there talking with her at the end, I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't the Jacob that I have seen in any of the other episodes.
That's fair. I feel like character development.
And I didn't even know he was gay, so there's that too.
Yeah, they kind of just do that. Also, this was the last episode that I had seen before. I didn't remember everything from this episode, but this was the last episode that I remember watching through. I feel like character development and growth can be 2 different things. Because if we're looking at growth, I feel like Gregory, in terms of how he's teaching, that was growth. In terms of being able to level with children and be able to get them to learn a lesson while getting their energy and their, I guess, focuses, bring them back in, reel them back in, being able to let them have that release, but also learn at the same time. I feel like that's just growth for him. I don't feel like what Jacob was doing was growth. I feel like what it was just adding to our understanding of who he is.
Yeah, so they just added layers to him. Yeah,
because we knew that he cared about other people. Like he had his moment where, oh, I want to have my moment to support a strong black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like he's had
that was a joke,
but he meant that. Like
but it wasn't jokey.
But like he been to Africa. Like he wants to tap in and wants to help.
Even when he talked about that in a jokey way, he was the class clown. To me, he's never been serious.
But the sentiment that he didn't want to shit on Janine's man by creating this window of bringing up his own situation, which is a good situation, and not having to shit on Janine's situation. We knew that he had that caring for his people before.
No.
He had expressed that. He had expressed his support.
Oh, the tone changes. It's a different tone. You joking around saying that you care is completely different than you being serious and saying that you care.
But you're talking about tone. I'm talking about what he's talking about and what has been the foundation of why he does what he does. It's been the same for me. He's always come from a place of caring about his people. That hasn't changed.
If you're saying that, then she hasn't changed either. She do stuff, people gotta talk to her, and then she realizes something, and then she go about her business. She does that every time. Janine does that every episode.
I said her perspective changed.
Her perspective changes every episode. She does stuff, they have to talk to her, and then she changes her perspective.
Okay.
Every time. So ain't nothing changed. Ain't no growth. She's the same Janine.
No, if you change your perspective. Okay, so if you're saying that she didn't necessarily grow, I'm with you there. That's fine. You can say she ain't grown because she hadn't changed nothing. She still got the same man.
The same pattern. She can't figure stuff out for herself. It's the same pattern.
No.
She needs other people to tell her things from her perspective. She can't just do things on her own.
I don't think that that's the issue. I feel as though it's more of a being in this space of children and teaching and such and routine, and when you have other things that you need to expend energy on, having something that is constant is comforting to have, which is something I feel like that a lot of humans have to deal with in terms of understanding when, like, I like to believe there's a reason in the season for why things are and be and such. Everybody doesn't last, every situation doesn't last, every job doesn't last. Like, the situation that you are in, you're going to take lessons from and perspectives from, and then take that on to your next season of life. I feel like Janine is just one who, she has certain constants that make it easy for her to deal with the other things. So if you want to say that it's not growth, that's fine. I feel like in terms of the perspective from this episode, in terms of what it could do for her growth, it's different than the other episodes where she's just, oh, let me try and fix the electricity. Oh, I want to run the fucking step team. Ava, you get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, little things like that. This is a big pillar that we're speaking on and touching on with what she got going on.
which
You're
is
talking about in her personal life. In her professional life, the electricity thing, that was a big stepping stone for her professional life because they had to sit down and talk to her that just because we're not doing what you're doing does not mean that we don't care. We have to figure out ways so that we don't burn out so we can be there for these children. I feel like that was a big stepping stone in that conversation, the same way that this was. I don't know what you're talking about. She has no self-awareness. She does not self-reflect. She needs people to throw stuff in her face for her to realize that she's doing stuff wrong every single time.
what's wrong with
That is where she is. That is not growth. That is me dealing with a child. I gotta sit here and talk to you every single time for you to understand what you're doing.
Well,
you cannot sit down for yourself and just reflect on your stuff and figure your own crap out. You need people to tell you your crap stank to get you to understand your crap stank.
And there's
you need to
nothing
change.
wrong with that. Because again, how do you know that you don't know something until you know that?
I think it's.
There are
I think he's saying because it's a consistent and it happens so much.
Every episode.
Like, if it was like
Yeah, I mean, every
periodically, then yes, that's normal. But because it's every single fucking episode, that's what he's saying.
She has a serious lack of self-awareness. That is where she is. And she's quite annoying.
But I think that she has some accountability. I don't feel as though she's trying
because
to.
it's undeniable. Like there's no arguing. That's why she has to. That's why it's like it's so in your face. How did you not realize it before people had to say something? It's crazy.
Crazy.
So I sit there and I say, whatever. We here for Ava. We here for Gregory. All right, that's the people we here.
I'm also here for Melissa.
I'm also here for Melissa.
Ava, like, Jacob is cool. Like, what the fuck?
Jacob, this episode, I like Jacob. Like, I liked him before, but he was just a class clown. He was just comic relief. That was what they had created his character to be. He was comic relief. Even though you didn't really need
So
it
now
because
he
it's
has
a comedy. But yes, they added depth to his character, which is why I said I appreciate on his behalf. So that's kind of where I am. Janine's still at the bottom of the depth chart. It is what it is. With that all being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it on up. Thank you guys so much for continuing to join us to start our weeks. Hope you have a great rest of your week. And please tune into our other shows that we got coming on for the rest of this week as well. Till next time, I'm Cordell.
I'm Deuce.
I'm Brianna.
Please like, subscribe, share on all socials. And of course, you can join us on Patreon where you can have live chats with us, see earlier access to these videos, unedited videos, and be a part of our polls. Till next time, be easy, be breezy, and please take it easy.
Enjoy the rest of your week.